Donald Trump about to be the president. Kamala Harris don't know what she talking about. I woke up this morning and it dawned on me. I got more money than Diddy. I would have never thought I would see the day that I would have more money than a hip-hop mogul. All these rappers broke and they dusty, man. This dude been in jail scheming. He been studying the law. He ain't got nothing to lose. He's sitting in jail right now for taking people booties. Now he's sitting on 100 million in his commissary because Diddy allegedly took his booty. They act like he still got Diddy stains on his ass. He behind bars talking like Tony Montana. Talking about all he got in this world is his balls and his word. All he got is his balls and his word. He ain't got no video footage, no evidence, no nothing. A story, an allegation, and a couple of books that he done read got him sitting on $100 million of Diddy's money, man. We got to talk about this. Because we moving in a new direction in America. I know y'all don't see the debate. It's going on right now, man. Kamala looking like a scared little mouse. Donald Trump in there, roaring like a lion. The price of living about to be through the roof, and Diddy ain't got no money. Somebody need to hit his Cash App tonight. He just came up off of $100 million to an inmate that's in jail. All the people that was waiting to get their lawsuit settled, it ain't never gonna get settled now because he ain't got no more money to give. And that's why my question is anybody's ass worth $100 million? I don't give a damn if your cheeks smell like roses. Is anybody... And I hate to be having these zesty conversations, but we all talking about Diddy. It better be a bad Instagram model with double cakes. $100 million. I can't think of no IG model that's worth that much paper. But somehow, some way, this man got awarded $100 million worth of ass. And the nigga in jail. Pretty sure there's plenty of people that don't tap that butt, and he can't even get no cigarettes out of these niggas, man. A Chicago inmate known for his long history of challenging the judicial system with civil lawsuits has been awarded $100 million default judgment against embattled entertainment mogul Sean Diddy Combs. So if stuff like this is happening, no wonder we got Trump and Kamala running for president. The judicial system don't know what the fuck is going on. They awarding inmates money for their butts. An inmate got $100 million because somebody took his booty. Everybody in jail need to be balling out there. They ought to be throwing money out their cells. They ought to be sleeping on silk cotton. They ought to be living the life up in jail. Can he bail himself out, or is they gonna let him serve his sentence like King Jaffe Joffa with inmates throwing rose petals at his feet, man? The award was issued Monday by Judge Anna Marie following the temporary restraining order granted to Derek Lee Cordello, 51, against Combs. Like, did he go and break into the jail to get at this man? Oh my goodness. Somebody make this make sense, man. I think the whole world is on promethazines. We all doped up one way or another, man. They putting something in that fried rice and that chicken and whatnot. Because this ain't making no sense. How an inmate gonna get a restraining order on somebody that's not even in jail? Like, did he gonna break through them bars and get at him while he in his cell? He in the shower with them goons. They all butt naked. He looked back. Diddy standing there dancing with the chains on, with a knife in his hand. The guards can't even hold him back. Somebody tell me how this makes sense, man. We gonna be talking about this Please excuse me for the bootlegism. I gotta do this real fast. Okay, we got this together. Okay, what's that? Okay, yeah. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification button. The phone lines is open. Y'all gotta call in and let me know what y'all think about this. I ain't gonna front. I was watching the presidential debate. I know y'all can care less about Diddy, and for the people that do, you zesty. That's like 90% of y'all, but it is what it is. I ain't trying to hate on my fans for clicking on the videos and stuff, but let's be real, man. A lot of y'all want to hear about this man's butt. And that's something that I ain't trying to do all night, so I'm going to keep this brief. We're going to talk about how Diddy lost $100 million today and how he broke. He had to sell his house. He ain't got nowhere to stay. He living with friends. They said he had to hit up G-Dep and ask him for a couple of dollars. That's how bad he doing. Without further ado, let's get into this presentation.
A Michigan inmate has been awarded $100 million in his civil lawsuit against infamous music mogul Sean Diddy Combs. The judgment was issued to 51-year-old Derek Lee Cardello Smith yesterday.
Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hey, this is Vicky again.
Hey, what's going on, sister? I'm so glad you called in. I'm over here tripping now. Where is the world coming to, man? Like, we got to
Oh, God.
Oh my God, I'm confused. Like, what is going on out here? Do people not have brains?
No, they know exactly what they're doing, but ain't no ass for $100 million, though.
100 milli. A man, a inmate's ass.
A man movie. Right, he got hella Commissary. He got a lot of shit.
They talking about something from 1997. How can you prove that in a court of law and you were sitting in jail?
Yeah, now that part is weird.
He's in jail for sexual misconduct. So why would they have any sympathy towards this man?
Well, first of all, I really have no clue. Well, he was with the diddler. Like, come on, bro. Like, everybody try to get they motherfucker. He's just like a money snatch right there. Everybody try to put their bids in.
But you got women out here that got photos sitting on his lap. They got proof that they was at his parties. This man ain't got no pictures. He ain't got no nothing, but they still awarded him 100. Cassie didn't even get 100 million. We got video footage of him kicking her ass.
Shawn, you took the words out of my mouth. Like, how he get awarded? Like, and she went through the trenches and back. She got kicked in the face like that, man. That video was tragic.
I just don't know what to call it, sister, but one thing for sure, your phone call really helped save my video. And I gotta let you know, you are appreciated like Tupac Shakur's mother. And the next time I go live, you gotta call back to help me out again, because your conversation is phenomenal. And let them know about your credentials and your PhDs and all that, because your intellect is off the charts. And I want to thank you so much for your phone call. And don't you be a stranger. Make sure you call back the next time we go live, my love. No doubt. We're gonna holler at you soon. Real talk, ma. No doubt. The award was issued Monday for $100 million. It's some stuff I want to get off my chest, man. The people ain't got no control over nothing no more. If they gonna tell you your rent $5,000, guess what? You gonna have to pay that $5 every month. If they turn around and tell you that whack-ass Chick-fil-A burrito bowl gonna run you about $25, guess what? You're gonna be eating rice and mayonnaise for $25, man. And it ain't nothing you can do about it. Your hoopty break down because you ran out of gas. You better open up the tank and fart in that motherfucker, man. Because that's the only way your funky ass gonna get to work. Times is changing. People could make allegations about you 30 years ago. You don't know where the hell you was at. You don't know what party you done went to. You don't remember what you had on. Somebody in court talking about you had on Daisy Dukes acting like a hoochie at their mansion party. and you got to turn around and pay them $100 million because of their allegations. Tired of it, man. If Kamala get in office, hold on, y'all. Yo, hello, who this is, man? Whatever. Like I was saying, man, she called back. She mad because I said her conversation was whack. And I ain't even say that, but I know that's why she mad. But that's Negro here nor there. Like I said, shit is ridiculous. It's so hard in the D, and Diddy was the only one clapping cheeks. In 1997, Cardello Smith, who allegedly crossed paths with Combs, while Cardello Smith worked as a Detroit area restaurant and hospitality man. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
This is Sassy. What's going on, Shawn?
What's going on, sister? I'm over here trying to figure it out. The world is going crazy, man. I don't know if it's a new crack that we on that we don't even know about. $100 million to a prison inmate that's in jail for snatching cheeks.
Yeah, that's wild. You know, they're just trying to just dry old Diddy Bop out. I mean, he don't have nothing, so they just, I don't know, been in love with no Vaseline, just like how you bent people over. You know, it is what it is.
$100 million in Commissary. How many condoms, cigarettes, and granola bars this man going? He ain't gonna have no teeth when he get out of jail.
Exactly. That's wild. That is wild. But, Diddy is just on the radar. He's the radar. So anyway, he don't even have the $100 million, but any type of way they can just continuously break him down, that's what they doing. So
that's what they doing, man. What you got to say about this debate? Because I know you tuned in a little bit to see what Kamala and Trump was talking about. What you think about all that? You watching it right now? What you think about all that?
I am Team Kamala. Howard the Duck, Mr. Trump. I mean,
we could barely hear you because you got it blasted in the background. We don't even know what you said.
I said, I'm Team Kamala. That's for sure.
Yo, we gonna need you to cut that up. That's very disrespectful. We can't even hear what you're saying because the debate playing so loud in the back.
Hold on.
Yeah, that was foul because I'm trying to keep it a 5-star presentation. You got my stuff sounding real raggedy right now. That's it. Yeah, go on, hang up the phone with your dusty ass. Bonded on tight, eyes looking like it's about to pop out her skull, man. I ain't got time for that. I'ma keep it 5-star. And if y'all gonna call in, show me the same respect that I'ma show y'all. If you dusty, I'ma tell you dusty. If you can't talk, I'ma tell you can't talk. If you sound like you stink, I'ma tell you it sound like you got flies buzzing all around your head while you on the phone and all that. And when I get done doing that, I'ma drag your funky ass up to Mount Olympus in front of everybody and put my boot between your muddy ass. But that's Negro here nor there. We gotta get back to what's going on with Diddy. How y'all think he feel about himself when you lose $100 million to a man butt? All these willing niggas out here, these janitors, garbage men out here that's willing to play for pay. All these fathers with 6, 9 kids and all that. That's willing to do anything for the family. All these students wondering how they gonna pay them student loans. These boys out here with them tight ass jeans looking for a daddy. And he had to give $100 million to a dude that's already got them pants around his ankles. Somebody make it make sense. They need to redo this trial. They need to let me up in there. I'll be like Johnny Cochran. The condom don't fit, nigga, you must have quit. They need to redo the trial. Let me get up there. Give me a couple of books. How to be a lawyer for dummies. Let me study that for a month. and see if I could talk them out of letting Diddy get this man $100 million. Y'all need to see this, man. Run that back, because this don't make no sense. Look at this.
A Michigan inmate has been awarded $100 million in his civil lawsuit against infamous music mogul Sean Diddy Combs. The judgment was issued to 51-year-old Derek Lee Cardello Smith yesterday. He accuses Diddy of drugging and sexually assaulting him at a party in Detroit back in 1997. Combs did not appear for the hearing in that case yesterday, and the judge made a default.
When the fuck he was able to go to court when he was in jail? Who allowed him to, what the? Did they get that nigga a suit? Or was he sitting in the court with the orange jumpsuit on, looking around waiting for Diddy to show up? How did he explain himself to the judge, man? They said he was in jail studying hard body. He know the books, the ins and out. He won his lawsuit with a kufi on his head. Yo, shout out to my brothers in the Nation of Islam, man. If he could do it in jail, no Diddy, I could do it at home. The virtual hearing and experts of it in the Alonzi reads the complaint identifying Combs, also known as Sean P. Diddy Combs. Did that shit on MySpace.
Oh my goodness.
It was a virtual hearing. He on the Sims with his avatar. They made a Diddy avatar with a chain and everything, waiting for, come on, man, this is silly. Sean Diddy Combs, known as Diddy and Diddy Run the City, among other nicknames, has generated hundreds of thousands of social media views. Some in the comment sections of the videos expressed doubt about Cardello Smith's claim. A social media user known as whatever notes the widely circulated hotel hallway footage in which Combs is shown kicking and dragging his girlfriend, and she only got $50 million out of that. A default judgment is awarded to the plaintiff when the defendant in the civil suit fails to formally respond to legally filed proceedings. Combs did not appear for the September 9th virtual hearing, which he probably ain't had no passcode for that bullshit. He up all night trying to log in. A virtual hearing. Access denied. He couldn't get into the website, and it cost him $100 million. What is the world coming to, y'all? What is happening? I just don't get it. Y'all gonna have to help me understand, man. Yo, I know y'all scared to call in because I snapped on the last two callers, but best believe they deserved it. But that don't mean I'm gonna do it to you. Matter of fact, if you call in, I got these Chick-fil-A coupons. Extra Polynesian sauce for whoever bold enough to call in next, man. I do apologize for snapping so early in the video. But I'm over here tripping because y'all wanna know why I'm mad for real? I'm mad because I know it's some bullshit coming down the pipeline. For all of us U.S. citizens, man. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Oh, it's me, Shawn. What's going on, baby?
What it do, dog? I'm not your baby. That's first of all. Yeah, we on it. Yeah, you can dig it, man. And, yo, what you got to say about this $100 million lawsuit? This dude just won from jail against Diddy.
Oh my goodness, $100 million. He about to make a lot of friends because he in jail. That one word get around his, you know what I mean? That's $100 million, asset. So that could be good, it could be bad. You know what I mean?
You know, people get awarded all different types of money, but that don't mean they ever collect. You know,
right. So
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, man,
Right.
Diddy ain't got to give him that money. He could put that money in DJ Khaled account, let Jay-Z hold some offshore accounts and stuff. I doubt if he really trying to hand over $100 million to some dude in jail with allegations.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's
Yeah,
crazy, man.
that's the thing. He already won the case. He already won the 100 million.
Yeah, they awarded it to him. They just waiting for Diddy to drop that bag into his commissary.
That's crazy.
It's crazy,
This
brother. It
nigga
just
go to commissary and got his own store set up.
it's
But
crazy out here, man. And besides
hey,
that,
real
how
talk.
you feel about this debate, man? Because Kamala, it looked like Trump is kicking her ass.
Um, I think the Democratic Party has done enough damage to itself to where
Mm-hmm.
it can no longer hide its mistakes or its,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying, or its ill will. So I think most people have woken up to where the debate is irrelevant for the most part.
Yeah, man. But I think it's kind of grim that it can go either way, and either way, it may be bad for all U.S. citizens, man.
Hey, I can dig it. That's why I stopped reading things. I keep tabs on it, but I don't get caught up in it. I'm more focused on what can be done within the community. I think that matters more.
We don't even
That's
have a
me.
community right now.
Hey, you know what? You know what, Brother Blaze? Did you know that there was a African village inside of the United States?
Shit, what they got for sale? Shea butter?
I don't know. I don't know, but I was it came up on my IG feed, and I was like, oh shit, it's the whole African village. There's a lot of good things that we do that just don't get promoted. So a lot of the assumptions we have about us not having a good community is mainly projected by the media.
Shea butter,
So there's a
sea
lot of good stuff
moss,
going on.
sea moss, oxtails. What else? What else they got for sale?
I can't call it. But speaking of the community, I got a question for you
What's
about
up?
the about now. What you think? You talk about the Cam Newton thing about him making broken homes. What do you think about that? Do you agree?
I feel like if you got enough money to afford kids and you ain't struggling and you could help, I'm pretty sure Cam Newton in position to send them kids to college and the whole nine. You
Right,
know, he
right,
got paper. I can see if he was a deadbeat out here that can't do nothing. He got
right,
homes for these women. They got food, clothing, and shelter. That's a lot more
right.
than a lot of fathers in the household with their kids.
Amen. Now tell me what you think about my theory though. So now they try to put Cam Newton down for not getting married, but he wants to have more kids. Now wouldn't you rather have a bunch of kids by different women or by a couple women that all belong to one successful man versus a bunch of unsuccessful or random dudes?
It's all about freedom at the end of the day. You know, he's free, they free. What can they really complain about? They got their freedom. You know, they could do what they want to do. The kids gonna
Yeah,
be
no,
good. They could. I mean, what they want to be tied
right.
down by Cam?
I'm talking about having given all these kids a father that's worth looking up to. That's what I'm talking about.
Shit, the iPad gonna raise them kids anyways.
We can change that. We can combat that. We can deal with that. But I'd rather have a bunch of superstars, super athletes, successful people with a bunch of kids rather than a bunch of kids by a bunch of deadbeats. So
Man,
I think the celebrities should have more kids.
I don't know what to say about kids in general anymore in these times that we live in there. What can parents really do to provide anything for their kids besides financially? Really can't do much
Uh,
intellectually.
why not?
Shit, you gonna keep them off the phone. You gonna keep them off the computer. You gonna keep them off the iPad. You gonna keep
It's
them
called
from being
moderation.
influenced by. You gonna keep them away from sexy red and ice spice. You gonna keep them away from what's going on social media. You gonna
No, I don't
raise
think
them
the
like some
goal
Mormon kids and all that. You gonna have them in the
is.
do the Jehovah's Witness thing with the kids.
Well, I would say you are your kid's first checkpoint, and you can give them access to all that within moderation. You get to choose what happens in your house. They got all types of security codes and
Oh, bro.
measures that you can put on devices. You
I'm
can
glad you.
monitor how your kids are with.
I'm glad you brought this up, bro, because Diddy just lost $100 million because he failed to show up to virtual court. What example
Yeah,
is that showing to people to where if you don't have access to the internet, you asked out?
hey, yeah, that's a bad look. You know what I'm saying?
A
You know,
very bad look.
next thing you know, you got butt niggas in outside waiting on you.
That's how it
You know
be
what I'm
out
saying?
here in these streets, brother. And you know, your phone call is always appreciated because when you call in, that helped me do my thing, man. So I just want to thank you personally for your phone call. And don't be no stranger, big dog. You call back whenever you feel like, and don't ever call me baby again, all right? No doubt. So much love for you, dog. We gonna holler at you later. Real talk. Shout out to him, man. And I hate to be in such a pissy mood, but damn.
Oh my goodness.
The walls is closing in. I'm trying to figure out what we gonna do as American people to be saved. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Hiya, that's Crystal from Detroit.
Oh man, we got Crystal on the phone. Now things is about to be interesting. How you feeling, Crystal?
I'm great. I was just watching your video real quick
Yeah, man.
regarding
No doubt.
Diddy in the lawsuit, and
What's
I
on
was
your mind?
go ahead.
No, I want to hear you out. The floor is all yours.
No, I was just making a comment when you had said as far as the guy being locked up and Diddy not, him losing.
Mm-hmm.
You already know default judgments are when the defender doesn't show. The person automatically wins that judgment.
Mm-hmm.
And you were saying you got to wait on Diddy to pay, or it's when it's court signed, it's court docked. He ain't got no choice. They're gonna take it from him. You know what I'm saying? They will garnish his payments. He ain't got no choice. Now it's judgment settlement. When it goes to court and he don't show, it's automatically a judgment default. He's gonna get served papers, and he have to pay that.
Well, I could see if he had to physically be the court and they looking around the courtroom like, oh, he's a no-show. When it's online, there's plenty of what if he didn't have a signal where he was at? What if he had to be somewhere at the time of the court hearing he couldn't log in?
They don't care nothing about that because when the judge because first of all, I had a case like that back in the day when I resigned from when I resigned for the state last year, and they were trying to withhold my money. So I had to wait to get a court date. By the time my court date came, it was over the phone because it was during COVID. And my employer didn't show up. So I automatically was found in favor. And so they had to pay me all that money by not showing up. And it was over the phone.
Well, you know, Diddy got people, he got lawyers, he got people that's taking care of that type of stuff. So he figured, you know, they're going to work that out for him.
You know how it doesn't work like that. They don't give a freak. It's on the paper. He been to court before. He know how it go. It's no excuse. They don't give a freak about none of that. And you are he ain't broke. Even if you poor, they don't care nothing about that. Like I told you to be here. You're supposed to be here. It's not about that. Guess what? You saying that, that's even more reasons why he should have been there. Because he had money to have that in place. So that's not even an excuse. So
He figure this dude already in jail for sexual assault. He probably ain't even got a public defender. He's sitting on $100 million. Like how they gonna?
Doesn't matter. If they found in favor, judgment is always at the bottom of your paperwork. You've been to court before. You're a black man. At the bottom of the paper, say judgment default if the person does not show up. And that just is what it is. And he didn't show. There's nothing else to be said.
So Diddy had to get online, get a password for the Detroit court and all that.
They'll tell you, like, nigga, you gotta go to somebody's house. You're gonna have to do something. You're gonna have to ask a friend. They don't care nothing about that. Once you go to court and they give you ample amount of time, they give you like 4 or 5 months before the trial. And while he in Jamaica making a sorry excuse, he all over the place. He with his mama slobbing her down. Look, you can do all of that. You can get on the phone and defend yourself. But see, this is the thing. He knew he was guilty. Why show up and embarrass yourself even more? You already embarrassed yourself. We already seen your bullet stuff running through the hotel lobby, kicking and stuff. He already messed up. So he already know what time it is. He know he done.
Wow, man. But this, you know.
He know he done. The devil here to collect. The devil is here to collect. His time is up. A lot of people don't understand. We in Revelation. The devil's time is up, and he's here to collect. So that's all it is. It's nothing else to be said. We are able to see things that we were not able to see. So now that we are awake and we are awakened and we can see everything they wish. Plus, they hide things in plain sight, so now that we can see it. So I'm not even watching the debate, but I hear, my kids are older. They, watching the debate, whatever, because I let them explore. Even though I know reality, I know what's real. I let them do what they do.
You
But
know,
ain't nobody vote for no Camilla, because first of all, she a demon. She a creature, so we already know she one of those reptilians. So at the end of the day, 100 grand, she a reptilian.
I figure logic could shut a lot of shit down. Back in the day, simple logic. If I trust and believe back in the day, if this man even came with this bullshit, it wouldn't even have made it. They would have dismissed his shit immediately after reading his case. They'd be like, man, get this shit out of here. He's in jail. An inmate is trying to sue for 100 million. They would have laughed back in the day when people had a little bit of sense. They would have laughed that off and they would have been done with it. They actually entertain this bullshit. So now we at a point in human history to where people entertain the most absurd BS.
That's not absurd, and you know it, and I know it. We didn't see him with McMill cooling off his butt in the pool. And we know he didn't send Usher to the hospital. So everybody acting like we don't see all this stuff. Like come on now. We know he sleep
Come
with
on
men.
now.
It's
But
not
that's
like
besides the point.
no,
Do we know
no,
that this man, that's suing him sleep with men because he in jail for assaulting men.
And
Cassie got,
let me tell you something. Majority of sleep with each other before you. If you see on YouTube and you just reality, they tell you what it is in their songs. The Kanye been screaming it since day one. They sacrifice. None of them have family members. I don't know. Name one person that still had a mom besides Usher. Wait, listen. Usher, Chris Brown, and Bow Wow. None of them have their mothers. Everybody's mother's gone. And because at the end of the day, they sacrifice them because the industry becomes your parent. They don't need nobody telling you no. They don't need no interference.
sister, you got to listen to me. Now, let's say there was a homeless shelter. Matter of fact, a soup kitchen. And we all seen what happened to Cassie. She homeless. She broke down. Diddy left her homeless and all that shit. She go up there to get her plate. They serve Cassie her food. She take her tray and go sit down. This motherfucker go up after Cassie. They give him a bigger plate than they fix Cassie. After she was on tape getting her ass whooped and everything, this nigga in jail. He in jail for sexual assault, and they gave him a bigger plate than Cassie. How is that right?
Well, okay. What you mean? How is that right? Well, we see Bill Cosby. He got big plates, so we ain't about to go about in the industry. There is no right or wrong.
Okay, I get what you're saying and all that. Yeah, you right.
So don't give me. So you. I'm just being honest. You already know how it works. I know you do it for entertainment, but I'm being honest. I'm being straightforward. You get what I'm saying? I know this is your platform, so I get it. But I'm just keeping it real because we all see it. It ain't like we can unsee it. Like it's just being brought to the light because God said whatever the dark come to the light. And at this point, we are in the light. We are seeing what they were trying to hide from us. We were so blind that we was in our own world and probably halfway drunk and you know what I'm saying. So
what that got to do with him paying the booty going $100 million?
But he shouldn't have took the booty from the man. He wouldn't have to.
Who says he did? I'm pretty sure Diddy had plenty of sex in his lifetime. What makes this man special? Because he looked like Lawrence Fishburne?
You got to ask Diddy that. And guess what? You see how that worked out. He didn't even show up. So he didn't even want to have to explain himself.
I appreciate your conversation. You're real passionate about the stuff that you talk about. I got to ask you this question, sister. Now, who you voting for and why? I know you seen a little bit of the debate and you scratching your head like, what the fuck is going on here? Who you got, Kamala or Trump?
Well, I normally don't even vote like that, but if I had to, I'd Trump.
Damn. Trump, huh?
Yeah.
Gonna let Ronald McDonald back in the White House. That's what you're trying to do.
Well, let me tell you something. For one, she unclean. She washed greens in a tub. She went from to white to something else to and then I don't like. First of all, she's too dang on fake, so we can't even trust you. and you want to be black because you think that's like you got a trashy rapper twerking for votes. I can't even take you serious. So how the freak if I'm a who wants that mother? Joe Judge Brown already told you who she is. He like she
Donald Trump is all American. He hit you off with the McDonald's, the KFC. He'll fuck up a damn quarter pounder.
I'll give you my honest answer. It's only two people. I don't want Kamala because she's phony. At least Trump, we know who he is. He ain't hiding who he is. I'd rather take somebody that's real upfront, regardless of what they are, because at least we know what we getting. Well, her, you don't know what the freak you getting, because you don't know if she's gonna be black.
He dropped the ball. He dropped the ball with the pandemic. He called it the Kung Flu.
You asked me a question, brother. I said I'd rather someone to be real to me in my face.
Who you getting aggressive with and all that? This is my show. This is my show. Pipe down. Stand down. Take your ass, take you up to Mount Olympus and all that. You getting real feisty for no reason.
You asked me a question. I'm not telling you, and you didn't.
I'm the one asking the questions. Pipe down. Stand down, soldier.
So let me. Look. You asked
take you all the way up to Mount Olympus.
Because I said with my answer, you didn't.
Do you feel your ass rising? Because you all the way up there. They looking at you and they baffled because they know what's about to happen. They know what's about.
I didn't curse.
You about to be. Ooh. You about to get tossed.
Why?
Don't you know that's what's happening right now? I dare you get feisty with a boss.
I didn't get
But besides all that, what you talk about,
mm-hmm.
all I'm trying to say is this, man. America got a lot in store that I don't think we prepared for, man. It's some shit around the corner and we not ready for it. People ain't got on a seatbelt. People just gonna take the hit. Whatever the hit may be, it's coming and it's coming hard, man. And I'm in fear for my American citizens.
Well, God said, fear me. God say, man will destroy himself, and you just gotta sit back and watch, trust in me. Fear me.
That's deep. That's deep, sister. You know what? I feel you on that. All we can do is pray at this point. And I want to thank you so much for your conversation because you kept it a buck with everybody. What you say your name was again?
Crystal from Detroit.
Crystal from Detroit. Yo, y'all show her some love, man. We got nothing but love for you, Crystal. We gonna holler at you on the next video. Real talk, man. Word up, word up. Shout out to Crystal and everything. I'm at a loss for words, man. A loss for words. It seems like anything goes nowadays. Anything goes. I was watching the debate and they was talking about all the illegals and things like that. It should be illegal to have all these lazy ass brothers over here. Let's just be real, man. Them illegals come over here and they ready to work. It's a lot of lazy motherfuckers, Americans over here and all that. But you can't blame people for being lazy because they ain't trying to pay nobody no money. If brothers was getting paid right, they'll be up working hard. Ain't nobody motivated to work when you getting pennies on the dollar. Why don't they pay brothers right? Yo, you pull up to the racetrack on any given Sunday. You see my Latin people out there, they got like 8 sodas, 15 bags of chips, Snickers, Kit Kats, because they be working hard. They need that fuel, but it always dawned on me. How they get all that money for them Snickers and them sodas and all that? I'm talking about cash money in their hand. Do they gotta pay taxes on that? We gotta talk about this type of stuff. Yo, hello, who this is?
Yo,
man?
Shawn, check this out. Good. Check this out. Does that guy look like the guy from Morpheus? You know that dude? Probably that's
Lawrence
his son.
Fishburne. That's
Morpheus,
his
son,
man.
bro. I heard that's his son. He's the one helping him, fight this battle with this Diddy dude. You know what I'm saying? I think something happened. That's why he's in jail. But that's his son. Look at him. That's him.
Yo, he found his way through the Matrix with all this shit and came up on $100 million.
God bless you, dog. Love you, man. Keep
No
up with the
doubt.
work, dog.
Yo,
God bless
shout
you.
out. No doubt. God
That's
bless,
it,
man.
dog.
No doubt. Yo, and what about them taxes on them Doritos and shit? He hung up. Yo, somebody call him back, man. I needed to talk to a Latin brother about all. He trying to distract me from what I was talking about, man. Where they get all that money for them Four Locos and shit? At the gas station getting all them pizzas or whatnot, man. Where they get the money for that? Kamala need to call in and answer them questions. But that's Negro here nor there, man. Yo, I'm starting to feel like they just using Diddy as an example to let a brother know that a brother ain't got no rights. Regardless of how much money you got. If they want to take your money, they could take your money. And it's a dog-eat-dog world. It ain't like white people getting Diddy money. So you can't even make this about race. You got brothers suing brothers over sexual allegations. They ain't got no shame in their game. Men be terrified about looking at a woman or being aggressive with a woman. You need to be worried about a sexual lawsuit with another man. Can you imagine sexual harassment from other men in the workplace? Because you in the bathroom and you stood at the urinal a little too close and a little too long? They could get you for that, man. How many men gonna lose their jobs because another man said that he brushed up on him on a basketball court or something? This is getting out of hand. Whatever happened between two men, somebody gonna have to man up. And seeing how Diddy was able to lead that party with all his teeth, homie must ain't care about none of that stuff that happened that night. If it took him 30 years to come back and say something about it, for 30 years he enjoyed the fact that he got it in with Diddy and he probably bragged about it. Matter of fact, let's get into this news, man, because y'all got to see this.
Judgment, and also issued a temporary restraining order against Combs. Cardello Smith is currently serving time in Muskegon Heights for an unrelated conviction, and some are calling this the largest judgment awarded to a current inmate in state history. Now, Diddy's attorney is responding to our request for comment, writing in part, Mr. Combs has never heard of him, let alone been served with any lawsuit. Mr. Combs looks forward to having this judgment swiftly dismissed.
I hope so. I pray to God.
A loaf of bread?
I pray that they go ahead and just talk, just get rid of it, man. This is ridiculous, yo.
Michigan inmate in his legal battle against disgraced hip-hop producer and rapper Sean Diddy Combs.
Everything that you're looking at, they're all tied in together. Every part, as crazy as this seems, as outrageous as it seems, it all ties in, every bit of it.
The inmate was awarded a multi-million-dollar default judgment against Combs to the tune of $100 million. So how does an incarcerated person win that amount of money? Let's go back to the beginning. In previous court filings, Derek Lee Cardello Smith, an inmate at Ernest C. Brooks Correctional Facility who is serving multiple life sentences, accused the disgraced mogul of drugging and raping him.
Multiple life sentences, and they taking this man seriously, y'all? Multiple. Well, he done killed twice. How many people he done killed? Maybe he needed his butt plugged, man. He's serving multiple life sentences and they still treating him like he a common human being out here in these streets. Yo, take that beat, delete it, and don't never play that shit again, man. Take it, delete it, and wipe it off the damn hard drive. Take it now. Take it. Like how Diddy took that man butt. Take that beat and delete it. And don't never play that again, man. That sound like Genuine or D'Angelo was about to start singing, man. Don't ever play that beat again, man. I do apologize.
In 1997. Cardello Smith says in 97 he was a bartender at a Detroit area restaurant when he met Diddy and was invited to a gathering at the Holiday Inn where Combs would be partying. He alleges that he participated in group sex with several women and Diddy. But when Diddy showed interest in him, he got up and sat on the couch. According to the complaint, when Cardelo Smith went to get another drink, Combs handed him.
He full of shit. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Dímelo, Sean Blazing, el padrino.
Yo, man, El Padrino is in the building. Y'all better get ready, man, because he about to put that sauce all on the chat, man. We all is, bro. We listening to what you got to say about it.
Yeah, it is a sad day. Everybody looking for a free ticket, you know, with that Diddy name.
Doubt they looking for a free ticket with Diddy. No doubt.
But Sean Blazing, you heard the Neo situation? His ex-girlfriend, it was accusing him to be like Diddy. You didn't see that?
I did. The dude, they said Diddy put the guacamole between his butt cheeks and ate it like a taco, man. That's what they said. That's what they said, man.
Too. I heard they were doing taco cheeks, something like that. That's weird. Pause on that.
No doubt, man.
But anyway, Sean Blazing, I'm happy to hear, you know, that you're doing everything good, you know, and trying to keep growing, you know. You're the best doing this shit, you know. Sorry for the cursing.
You know what I don't like about it? I've been trying to stray away from the Diddy conversation because I know it's, you know, it's a male on male conversation. I really don't enjoy doing that. Out of all of the millions of things I could be talking about that's happening on the internet, it boils back to Diddy. But the reason why I talk about Diddy is because I understand how this all started. It all started when Diddy started speaking out against the powers that be. Then they hit him with all of this weirdo shit. They trying to make it seem like he's just the biggest nymphomaniac in the world. Like, people out here don't have, so what his sexuality got to do with his finances?
That's true. And I guess those dudes, they accusing him, they were part of that freak-offs because those parties, it was for some attendance, right? For some rich attendance. And we already know if the dudes, they hanging in the block all day, they always drunk, they always high. Imagine all those rich guys with all that money and all that good Tuesday they like, you know, there's a lot of gringos over here doing that Tuesday shit over here, and they're falling everywhere, and you don't know what's, you know, people are doing some crazy drugs.
Real talk. This man said he was a bartender and Diddy invited him back to the party. He said he was able to have sex with several women with Diddy. So you figure if he treating you that well and you all up in the mix, you having the time of your life, how did you allow for things to go left and you in there with all them? He making it seem like Diddy put all them women to the side and went straight for his cheeks, made him a target of a rape.
The real question is how a millionaire and a guy like Diddy is around some regular people like him. If they're not doing, they're willing to do some things for them, you know when we all grown ups. If you've been doing this for a minute, I know you got a good idea how the industry works, and there's a lot of freaky things also over here. So I imagine in the States it's more so.
You're absolutely
There's
right
a lot
about
of Ricky
that, bro.
Martys. There's a lot of Ricky Martys in the music business. So
yeah,
if
man.
if you're willing, they're gonna pay you. They're gonna treat you some way weird the way they do things, but it is what it is. But Shawn, I appreciate what you do and keep going, bro, man. Don't let the powers maybe destroy each other, man.
Yo, that's not what we gonna do, man. But one thing for sure, I gotta let you know, Poppy, we appreciate your call, bro. That's why you can't be no stranger. And the next time we go live, you gotta call back. Real talk. We gonna holler at you soon, Joe. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Shout out to him, man. It got my stomach growling like a motherfucker, man. He got me thinking about all different types of dishes. I ain't eating nothing all day neither. He come in talking with all that sazon in his mouth and all that. No Diddy. Some plantains, man, I'm about to go ham at the Dominican market tomorrow. Look at this. This boy got my stomach doing backflips. No Diddy, man. Yo, somebody bring that shit on. Lay that shit on top of some. Ooh. It's about to go down. Hold on, yeah. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hey, how you doing, my brother? This is Wayne.
What it do, Wayne? I'm over here confused as hell. It's like people ain't got no logic no more. It's a lot of things going on to where the public ain't got no say so. How you feel about all this, man? Diddy some dude just got awarded in jail $100 million of Diddy's money. I'm talking about all them platinum hits, all the Biggie's albums, Mace, all that shit is rewarded to an inmate. All that money he made off of hip hop, beats, Mary J. Blige, collabs with Jay-Z. It's in some inmate's commissary right now. How does that make sense?
Man, listen, I am disgusted. I'm upset. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, I want some of that money without that Diddy action. I'm like, how the hell did he get that off? That's crazy, man.
All that shiny suit money, all that bling bling money, all that Diddy money is in his commissary.
Yeah, what he gonna do with it? What they gonna? He got so much money now. What they gonna let him get out? What he gonna do?
He got multiple life sentences. So he got toothpaste, toilet paper, granola bars,
my God,
and nudie magazines for the rest of his life.
Shit. They might let him bring women in there, or a man or something. I don't know.
Commissary for days.
Money, he gonna run the whole damn prison.
Them guards are gonna be man. He about to be man. Diddy ain't gonna give him that money, man. Ain't no way that money going. No.
Hey, look, he'll mess around and die in that damn prison. Diddy can send somebody some money and say, "Look, get him out of here."
That's why he put the restraining order. All he got to do is pay one of them goonies, and they gonna get his ass.
He can pay the guard. Shit.
Yeah.
Man, money talk, man. Everybody got a price.
Everybody got a price, man. But for it to even get to this point, what does that say about the system?
Man, the system is what it is, man. It's a design. This is a big conversation right here. The system is already designed, man, for shots to just say us to fail. We already know that. I was just watching the debate before I called you.
Yeah, tell me about how you feel about all that, man.
What, the system?
No, the debate.
Oh, the debate.
Yeah.
Kamala, she's sounding kind of, she behind Biden, so I'm kind of feeling like I wasn't impressed with Biden.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they got too many people coming over here. I'm not discriminating, but it's like, what, they just going to take over America? You going to let everybody come in? And what Trump has said was, y'all got the key. Y'all can just say, look, that's enough. Cut the border off. That's enough for now. But basically, they won't do that. They just keep letting them come in. But I'm like, how many people you going to let fill up America? So I got a problem with that part.
But as black people, do we even have a say so on who comes? Like what? Like what we gonna do about it?
Nothing. They just gonna take jobs. Black people had to get their shit together, especially the ones on the streets. That's mainly who I'm talking about. People that be on, people you see every day in the way. Get out the way, man. You're in front of the store, and
we the reason why people allow to come over and set up shop because we don't have a stronghold nowhere. Where they go when they come over, they come straight to the black neighborhood and take over because it's just takeoverable.
Yeah, you're right about that. That's a fact. That's a fact.
If we had our shit together, it would be impossible for foreigners from anywhere to come over here and set up shop.
That would be wonderful.
Because
Now,
they main thing would be, okay, we get to America, shit, them black people, they so united. How we gonna get a grip in the country? Since we
that's
divided, anybody can
yeah.
come over here and find a grip. They could set up shop anywhere, gas station, grocery stores,
Hmm.
you name it. Motherfucking
You're right.
construction. They could do
Okay.
maintenance, carpentry, whatever.
You're
We ain't
right.
got no stronghold.
You're right. You're right. But can I kick in with my 1968 knowledge?
Yo, we all is, bro.
Okay, brother. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, any leaders that we get, they kill. There's a ceiling from Oprah to Jay-Z. No, you're not allowed to feed and help these black folks. They always shut us down. So there's a ceiling for black people. We
That's
have
where
a
you
different
wrong.
rule book in the court system and everything. So I'm gonna leave that right there.
See, bro, that's where you wrong.
That's
Every
no, that's a fact.
every leader we ever had was appointed to be a
They
leader.
got shot
That's
and
not
killed.
that. No, no, no. They
Oh
were
my God.
the only reason why they got shot and killed is because they failed to continue to go along with the program.
Oh, well,
That's
of
like
course.
that's like Tony
Ceiling.
Montana. You know,
Oh,
they put him in position.
okay.
As soon as Tony fucked up
Yeah,
and
you're right.
decided that he was the boss and he
Right.
wanted to do shit his way, that's when they
Right.
came and took Tony
They got to
Montana
go
out.
with the program.
As long as they with the program, when
Right.
Dr. King wasn't with the program, when Malcolm X
Uh-huh.
decided he ain't want to be with the program, that's when they
I
get taken
agree.
out.
That's true. So what the hell? You righty, brother. Hey, on that right there, you right. Yep, you got it, brother.
Hey man, we
You got to
ain't
do what
never
you got
had
to
a
do, huh?
never had a black leader
You
that
got to do
wasn't
what you got to
appointed.
do. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
It's
Okay,
cold
well,
blooded, man. It's
that
cold
is
blooded, man.
cold blooded, like Rick James, huh?
It's cold blooded, man.
Cold blooded.
You know the best time in African American history was before Dr. King. And I know that sound messed up, but
It was
remember,
some good times.
people
They
had
was
their own
dancing.
grocery
They had them
stores,
sharp suits. They had a
sharp suits,
bank.
Harlem, Uptown Harlem.
Yeah, that was fire. What
Them was
happened with that? They didn't
shit.
want to see that though.
Segregation.
They didn't want to see that.
Segregation, man.
They said, not on my watch.
You know, it was black people that thought white ice was better. Like a black shop could sell ice, and people would cross the street to go buy the ice from they thought the white ice was better.
Yeah, I could imagine.
That's what we dealing with, man. It's a messed up situation. You really can't blame foreigners for coming in. It's like free money.
Yeah, I hear that. Well, guess what I'm doing? They say if you can't beat them, join them. I'm mixing with everybody.
Oh,
I'm mixing with every color. If you came to my little job, man, I kick it with everybody. Let's all get along. Shit. You know what I mean? This ain't my planet.
and that's the way it should be, man. We should love
You know what I
everybody. We
mean?
should get along with everybody. But one thing for sure, everybody ain't gonna love us, and everybody not looking to get along with us, man.
That's a fact. You're right about that, brother. You make a lot of sense, though, brother. The way you look at things, your logic is different, but I hear you.
No doubt, man. Who you voting for?
Man, I might have to go with Trump. I don't know. I ain't sure about Kamala. If she anything like Biden, bro, I'm cool. Man, Trump, they say pick the best, the best of the evils or whatever, but I don't know. At least you know how Trump coming. I don't know what's up with people that don't say much. That's like I go down south or certain parts of the north. They call you what they believe you are. Hey, nigga, or whatever. But the ones that hide, they don't say nothing. They just keep blocking you. At least you know where somebody coming from. I prefer
Man,
that person.
we call each
So
other
I
the
say
N word.
Trump
We call
all
each
the
other the
time.
N word. Yo, you know what's crazy about the Kamala situation? When it's time for her to talk, all she got
Right.
to say is, the girls have to work hard in
The
order to
girls
buy
is winning already.
shoes. And the girls and the
I'm scared of that.
women.
They
And I
already
get it.
winning.
Hey, she
They
want them
already
to win some more.
winning.
Want them to win some more.
They don't even respect men nowadays. They don't give a damn. They just trying to
The
get in your pocket.
girls.
Yeah, man. I'm worried about that part of shit. So
But you know what? If the men was really men like that, it
true.
wouldn't even be necessary for Kamala to have to speak up for the girls because Trump will be
You're right.
speaking up for the women's.
Mm.
Trump ain't
Mm-hmm.
doing that. Trump ain't.
That's
If
true.
Trump was trying to, do right by everybody, then it
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't. Kamala wouldn't even be in the position to say the girls.
Yeah.
Somebody got to do it, man. Nobody been.
See.
It should have always been equal. It should have always been equal rights. It's like
Yeah.
women gotta now that women in position to get some of them equal rights. They not gonna step off of that. They gonna put their foot on whoever's
Yeah.
neck that's trying to get in the way. And I don't blame
Yeah.
them for that.
They got to do what they got to do.
Got to do
At the
what they
end of
got
the
to
day,
do.
because you can't crown yourself if you really ain't no king. And it's like, see, sometimes these kings, they so powerful, they want many a women. They feel like, oh, I should have this, that, and all that. But you're not God at the end of the day. Not to even say like God's character is anything like that. I'm just saying as on earth. I feel
Yeah.
like me, I believe in one-on-one because I wouldn't want my woman to be with nobody else. You feel me? So honestly, now my temptations are something different. But in reality, nah, one-on-one, man. That's
You
purest
know,
to me.
I want the girls to win. I want to see Kamala
Me
do her
too.
thing. I want to see the women succeed because I know it's going to come to a climax. It's going to get to a point to where, you know, things going to have to balance. We're going to have to find a balance. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying?
True.
Because that's only the laws of nature. They want
Yeah.
the pendulum to swing in their favor, which
Mm-hmm.
is fine because the pendulum been swinging in the man's favor for so long. It's only
Yeah,
right that
that's
it
right.
swing in the woman's favor, and eventually we gonna have to find a balance in order to survive on this planet, man.
Yo, and guess what? I would love for her to not let me down. The one thing that men claim that they're so scared of, oh, letting a woman be in the front. Listen, I just pray if she wins, she don't let me down. That's all I'm saying. I want her to win, win, win. Let us all win. Put these
No,
women in
see,
their place too while you up there.
brother, you can't be expecting a woman to not let you
Whoa,
down or nothing like that. I feel like this is the perfect
man.
opportunity for men to come into their true manhood, man. You got brothers ain't gonna have no choice but to step it
What
up
they
in
gonna be
Kamala's
slaves?
America.
They got to be slaves to come into their manhood
Brothers gonna have to step
because
it up.
they gonna have pressure on their neck. Like we never had child support and get out the house. So woman, look, you go ahead and get this Section 8 and all this. We was already out the picture. Like what the freak?
Yo, men gonna have to step it up, man.
Shit,
That's the only thing
niggas is
about it.
tired. That's why they in jail. You know how most men got in jail?
Trying to appease a female.
Okay, I mean, shit. Oh, man, look, they gonna be okay this time. They might just go with more men together.
It's cold out here. It's gonna get colder and colder, man. It's already cold, and it's
Oh,
something
had
coming
an
around
answer.
the corner, man. It's something coming around. I don't think we prepared for it, especially black males. Whatever's coming, Trump or
Man,
Kamala, it's gonna knock niggas out.
I need God. Fuck me. I ain't even look. I need God. I've been on my own, man. I don't be calling my dad, asking for no advice or nothing. I love my dad. But he said what he had to say when I was younger. So did my mom. They said it once. Parents didn't speak twice
Oh
when
my
you was young. I grew
goodness.
up in that era. I'm a 68 baby.
Hmm.
You listen, you get your head busted, whatever. You ain't calling no cops, no nothing. You listen to your parents. That's what I grew up on. I know it don't sound good, but listen, man. All I can do is rely on God at this point. I don't know.
Yeah, that's all we could do, man. Stay prayed up because either way it go, we gotta have God in our lives. Because
Most
Trump ain't gonna
definitely.
be able to save nobody. Kamala ain't gonna be able to save nobody. But God definitely
Yeah,
gonna be able to save people, man. And that's why I
that's a
want to
fact.
thank you so much for
I
your call,
appreciate it.
because you just opened people's eyes, and now we see what's going on out here in the streets because of you, brother. And I want to thank you
Hey,
so
man.
much. And don't be no
One love.
stranger, man. Call back the next
I
time we go
sure
live.
will.
Real talk, man. Shout out to you. So much love, man. Yo, let me clear up some of the stuff I said about Dr. King and Malcolm X and all that good stuff, man. Them was some good brothers. They did a lot of good for humanity. Don't get it twisted. But we can't be putting all that stuff on their shoulders. They no longer here. How come we not carrying the torch, man? They did what they could do while they was living. We ain't have nobody to carry that torch. Diddy definitely ain't carry the torch. Neither did Birdman. So sick of all these broke hip hop moguls. Every last one of them dusty. In 2024. I can't think of not one hip hop mogul that got paper because they ain't never tried to do the right thing by the people. Y'all tell me a hip hop mogul that's doing all right in 2024, man. What happened to Birdman? He done fried them birds, ate them birds, and disregarded the bones. He ain't got nothing left on his plate. Shout out to him. He put tattoos all over his face. Now he's 60 years old. Tattoos sagging all off of this man and all that. And I don't mean no disrespect to him. But this is a bad example. You don't want to be like this when you turn 60. Got tattoos of drools dripping down his face and all that. And it's easy to talk crazy about people when you behind a computer screen. But I feel like the message is still valid. I respect him as a man, but I don't respect what he put out there for the masses to follow. He definitely didn't carry the torch for Dr. King or none of them great black leaders, man. And that's just one example. They talking about they don't want Lil Wayne at the halftime show. It's going to be inappropriate for him to come out there talking about lick me like a lollipop with the microphone swinging down by his genitals, man. He ain't got mass appeal. He not going to be able to put on for the whole of America with his hits. A million. People going to be plugging their kids' ears when he get up there. What song he got that's going to represent America in any type of way? Kendrick Lamar got Not Like Us. People can go to war with any country with that damn song. Not Like Us is a patriotic song. Of course they want him at the American Super Bowl. What Lil Wayne gonna get up there and sing? Y'all want them to bring out the hot boys to tell everybody at the Super Bowl to back that ass up? He ain't got no hits for America, man. He can't do the Super Bowl. He ain't never did nothing or said nothing patriotic, and people mad that he ain't gonna be performing. If he would have had a cleaner act or had some clean shit, what he gonna do? Sing about how I ain't never ran from a nigga and I damn sure ain't about to figure they to start running. Get money! That ain't gonna fly at the Super Bowl. They might as well forget about it. Nobody was able to carry the torch. From Diddy to whatever black hip hop mogul you want. Talk about, man. Y'all think Master P carried the torch? You think your forefathers will be proud if they can come back to life and meet Master P? What would Abraham Lincoln have to say to this man? Don't even get me started. We ain't got not one brother in the past 100 years that ever did something right. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Trey, man.
What's going on, bro? How you feeling over there?
Oh, man, I'm cooling up, man. Shit, I'm cooling up.
And I'm over here. You know, people don't like it when you have serious conversations, but these conversations need to be had. And we just talk about... Yeah, man, we talking about all this stuff that's going on in the world that really don't make no sense, man. How you feel about all of this stuff with Diddy, the debate, whatever you want to talk about, we willing to listen to it, bro.
Man, I really don't know what to say about this. I ain't even know about budget case for real. $100 million. God damn.
Yeah, to an inmate.
God damn.
100 mil.
You feel me? It's all about being. You know what I'm saying? It's just the shit that people do for money, bro. Especially as black men. And me as a black man, bro. Shit, I can't say what another man do for money, but man, me, I can see myself as an artist, but I can't see myself giving up no ass on just to get no Grammy or anything. Shit, I'd stay underground if that was the case. You feel me? But
they work you into it, man. And not saying you personally, but how they do it is, you get around them, you see them living the life, these people become groupies. That's why they call it Diddy parties. They go over to Diddy's house and they're like, damn, this brother living like this. Big ass house, cars, Bentleys and shit. Before you know it, you looking at him like, huh? Whatever he wants you to do, whatever he asks you to do, you willing to do it because you trying to see how you can get your hands on some of them riches and
exactly.
luxuries.
Exactly. I don't think nobody shows up to Diddy party without getting a warning for it first. You see?
Yeah. They
I
get
don't believe
seduced.
that he been around too damn long, bro. And there's enough people that been around. Hey, bro, you never been to a Diddy party? Don't go. Somebody been around these niggas to tell them that.
Yo, man, people are easily seduced, man. The other day I was out and about and this dude in a big ass pickup truck. I'm talking about these rims. He was in a monster truck. And all the chicks, they wasn't even looking at his car. They was looking in the car, trying to get some eye contact. They was already seduced. All he had to do was just ride by in the car. It's really that easy. They just got to see you with something that they want, and then they gonna want you. And that's for men too. They see you with all the girls, they see you with all the chains and all that shit, and in their mind, they want you.
Yeah. I don't know what it is about that. You see, when it's up, it's all good. When it's down, boy, they gotta let roach.
Seduction.
And like I said, it's just how you carry yourself along the way, bro. That's all I believe in. You know what I'm saying? I can't speak on a woman's term. That's something you're going to have to ask a woman. You feel me? But me as a man.
Hey, you've been seduced before. Have you ever been somewhere and you come out and you be like, damn, something smell good. You be looking in all directions like, what one of these restaurants is cooking that shit right there? That shit smells delicious. Your stomach growling. You looking to see where you can get a plate. Has that ever happened to you before?
Yeah.
You was seduced, man. It could be some chocolate chip cookies. Like, damn, now I want me some chocolate. Just because you was in the presence of something that's appetizing or delicious, now you seduced and you looking for a way.
Ain't nothing appetizing about no Diddy party. Ain't nothing appetizing. I mean, what you missing? All y'all got money. Apparently, you can't be no broke nigga walking into no Diddy party. Let's get that out the way.
This dude was the dude that's getting 100 mil.
No, man. Like I lost all respect for Fabulous. Fabulous used to be one of my, you know what I'm saying, favorite rappers. When I seen some old footages of Kevin Hart being there, all types of shit. Like, what the fuck y'all got going on? A girl hell got caught on fire, all types of shit. Like, what's going down? You feel me? And like I said, people want to be there. Now, Diddy going through this shit. The same people that's in there ain't defending him. Ain't even saying, they're not even saying, shit, keep your head up, Diddy. Just a little shit like that. Yeah, ain't nobody sitting here I don't believe you gotta tell your business shit. You ain't gotta tell nobody what's going on in your closet. Cool. But hey, bro, you was out here outside with it.
That's so real, man. I feel you, man.
Like I said, everybody got that day. All these old ass niggas, this industry built off bullshit.
That's a fact. It is, man. And my question for everybody out there is, any ass worth $100 million? Like, how is that even possible? Everybody got ass. And we talking about a man on top of that. All these Instagram models, all these women out here that's just, immaculate, gorgeous, built. Is there anybody worth $100 million? Should anybody be awarded $100 million for having sex with somebody?
That man must got some of his taste. That man got something on him. That man got something on Diddy, bro. I'm talking about solid evidence. Son that'll fuck his life up to give away $100 million.
Man, they saying that the dude filed the lawsuit. He in jail. He in jail serving triple life. He did it all via the internet.
He probably know everything.
Get it, bro.
He know everything. He been in jail that long. He know everything. What happened to Aaliyah? Because that's a conspiracy theory for itself. I really want to know what happened to her. That pressure show should have been here. That's sad.
That is, man. It is very sad.
All these folks dead, Pop dead behind some bullshit.
Yeah.
Pop my favorite lyricist to this day, and he's saying to my soul. That's why I'm happy Kendrick Lamar got that shit at the halftime Super Bowl here. He closer to Pop than what the fuck we could get. Fuck Lil Wayne.
And you in the NO, and that's how you feel about Wayne?
No, I ain't Mobile. I love Wayne. He my top 5 of all time, but let's be clear. And let's be grown, bro. Let's put our thing caps on,
Mm-hmm.
Let's put our thing caps on,
Mm-hmm.
He didn't even show up to the recent festival down there in New Orleans when the whole Cash Money Records was there.
Yeah. Well, he didn't want to perform with them. He performed by himself, which was foul.
Kendrick Lamar, the first, okay, if Wayne would have performed, he'd been the first solo rap artist to do it, right? Imagine Wayne doing that shit. How are we gonna look as Black Americans? I mean, he gonna do some fire ass shit. He got fire songs, but how we gonna look afterwards?
He not Super Bowl material. Let's just be real.
Come on, man. We love Wayne, we do, but come on, man. I'd rather see him get his flowers at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I'd see some shit like that. Because he's damn so deserved Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. He's that tough. But how about Super Bowl halftime, man? America plus other countries and shit that don't know Lil Wayne for real. Lollipop and, you know what I'm saying, back in the day, Lil Wayne, like Weezer Baby. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah. I mean, the shit is outdated, man. I seen the Juvenile Tiny Desk concert, and it was sad to see, man, because the lyrics and everything.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but I got homeboy arguing with me right now about Cash Money as a whole. We love Juvenile, but let's be clear. He gonna do something at the Super Bowl halftime. He gonna really go on. He got something like that for real.
It's the shit that's gonna come out there.
Because I told him he got mad because I told him he's not a Turk fan or a BG fan. He fake like he is, but he really don't listen to their catalog. You're not a Hot Boy fan.
Man, let me explain something to the people out there, man. The Super Bowl is a great American pastime, and for the longest, they had clean acts come out and do they shows, man. I'm talking about Michael Jackson, Beyonce, household names, people that make clean music that the American public can sing along to. Wayne ain't got no clean music that the American public can sing along to. He got music for the hood, for the trap, but we talking about the Super Bowl.
Man, I love Wayne. And me speaking as a Lil Wayne fan, he need rehab. That man lockjaw like hell.
How they gonna have the fireworks and the smoke?
I just saw that picture you put on the screen. That man lockjaw like hell. God dang.
How you gonna hit Lil Wayne with the lasers, the smoke, the fireworks and all that shit? For him to come out and say all of the foul shit he be saying on them songs, who gonna sing along? 1-on-1, the hottest nigga under the sun. I come from mama that time me, busting that time me. There's something in your chest and your arm, hit your chest and your arm, hit pow, one to the head. Now you know he dead. You can't sing that at no Super Bowl.
Hell no.
Hell no.
I really did try to think of something clean. I can see Miss Carter. I like Miss Carter.
America don't know or give a damn about who Miss Carter is.
I mean, Mrs. Officer. That's what I meant to say. Not. I'm trying to think of the Carter album. Mrs. Officer. I like that shit.
It ain't gonna fly, man. I'm glad he ain't gonna perform. Real talk. But one thing for sure, we appreciate your call, brother. That's why the next time we go live,
you, man.
No doubt, man. Yo, call back next time too. We gonna holler at you soon. Real talk, man. Yo, shout out to him. And shout out to everybody watching, man. I know y'all don't like when we have serious conversations. People like the Goof Troop videos and everything, but now is not the time for all that. And it's bigger than Diddy. I know his face is on the marquee and he getting sued, but it's a bunch of stuff going on out here in the world that need to be addressed while this foolishness is going on at the same time. Y'all need to see this, man. Let me play this real
him a
quick.
drink, thought to be a glass of Jim Beam. But when he sat down in the other room and drank more, he began to get drowsy and started to pass out. Combs allegedly said to him, "I added a little something to it for you." And then Cardello Smith passed out. He claims when he woke up, Combs told him he had penetrated him while he was unconscious. Cardello Smith says he ran into the bathroom and checked himself, noticing he was bleeding and in pain, and left the hotel and never went back. Cardello Smith
He ain't go over there and beat Diddy ass. He said he ran to the bathroom immediately, like, oh my God. Ah. When he noticed, when he came to, the first thing Diddy told him was what he did to him. Like, I had sex with you. That's like Bill Cosby waiting for his victim to wake up. Like, I got inside of your pudding. You gave me your pudding pop. Why put somebody to sleep just so you could tell them what the hell happened, man? Don't that defeat the purpose? Like, I gave you a Molly, and I had a good time with your body. Why would Bill Cosby do something like that? Why would Diddy go through all that just to give you details about what the hell he just did? Like, yo, Playboy, when you was asleep, I'm gonna give you a play-by-play, right? When your ass passed out, that's when I pulled down your drawers and all that. It don't make sense, man. But I ain't about to keep having these zesty conversations about what Diddy had. Hey, if the dude got 100 mil, he got 100 mil, man. It sucks to be Diddy. I mean, fuck him. You know? But I do want to talk about this debate because I'm scared. I'm terrified, man. They about to let the orange man back in the White House. It's either him or some chick that really don't know what she be talking about for real. The trust is not there. They couldn't find nobody else. Y'all know who I want to run for president. Look at this. Why don't they just get his shit to Prince Harry? He'll make a good president. He's young. He's bold. He got a sister on his arm and all that. He need to run. People will vote for Harry, man. He need to join. It ain't too late. Let Harry run for president. That'll make sense. He'll get in there and change some laws and whatever. Let the prince do it. He's a prince. And let her be the first lady and let Harry do the shit. We tired of these old farts, man. Maybe next time around. What about his brother? Let one of the royals do the shit. You know they got money. If Trump could give a stimulus package, imagine what Prince Harry could do. On some coming to America shit. Like, baby, when I say he got his own money, he got his own money. This what we need up in the White House. What y'all think, man? Who y'all think? I'm brainstorming. Anybody. But who we got? Y'all gonna have to help me out with this, man. Who y'all think should be running? Who would you feel comfortable voting for? They should put Ben Affleck up there. And let J-Lo be the first lady. I'm heartbroken. Gonna have Mickey D's all in the White House again, man. Player defends Trump fast food. He laid that shit all the way out. Big Macs, quarter pounder salads. Had the whole McDonald's menu at the White House. He on a PJ with a large fry. Big bucket of chicken with if that ain't the first black president, I don't know who is, man. You ain't never seen President Obama on the private jet with the KFC on deck. He got mashed potatoes, gravy, all that. Chicken fried hard. Look how hard his chicken fried. Definitely got to be the first black president, y'all. He been in parties with Diddy. Look at this, man. He done party with Diddy and everything. Evander Holyfield, O.J. Simpson, Mike Tyson. He done party with Oprah Winfrey. How they gonna say he don't like black people? Nigga was kicking it with Aretha Franklin back in the day. He got black groupies in the whole nine. Man, I just don't know what to say. You know, party with Snoop Dogg. You ain't never seen Obama kick it with Snoop Dogg. Lil Jon, you name it. He got Lil Wayne out of jail. He was even kicking it with Ja Rule. Every hot rapper you could think of. Russell Simmons. Look at Al Sharpton. Man. I can't predict the future. I just hope it ain't no war on American soil, man. We live in the craziest times ever in American history. I think everybody is slipping. People losing their minds for real. We don't know what's real. We don't know what's fake. Somebody help me out. Matter of fact, we need another phone call. Somebody need to console me before I get out of here. Because this stream is starting to stress me out. They need to stop with all these rappers just because they're rappers. The Super Bowl should be household names only, bona fide superstars only, people with mainstream appeal. That's exactly what I'm... Let Taylor Swift do the damn Super Bowl. I won't be mad about it, not one bit. Did she ever do the Super Bowl? They don't know who they want to be president. They fucking up with the Super Bowl. Let me see this real quick. Taylor. So make the people happy. Lil Wayne ain't gonna do nothing but embarrass us all. She ain't never did the Super Bowl, and she kicking it with Ice Spice. Let her do the shit. That way America will sleep good at night. They let Usher do it last year, and I already forgot about that shit. Don't let no black people do it this year. Let them have it this year. You know what I'm saying? Put a Spanish act up there. Let Ricky Martin do the Super Bowl. Let me see. Let Ricky do it. I really don't give a damn who do the Super Bowl. Yeah, let him go up there and do She Bangs. Let it be a Latin thing. I'm good with... Y'all good with that? I wouldn't have a problem with that. Let Shakira do it or somebody. It don't matter who win or who lose. It ain't like it's gonna lower the taxes. That's Negro here nor there, man. I'm about to get out of here. Before I do, I want to play a little bit more. Matter of fact, I want to hear what the homie Gene Deal had to say. Shout out to the Art of Dialogue. Listen at this, y'all. Listen.
You heard about that guy that sued Diddy for $100 million?
My man, I heard about it. I even watched the whole interview that they had. Derek Lee claims that in 1997, Diddy raped him. I know. He raped a grown ass man. Yeah, he was a bartender. He said, and I don't want people to think that I think that's funny, but the shit is funny. He said it's sad. He said that he was invited to a party and it was girls there, it was guys there. Things got freaky. You understand? He's a bartender. He said that he was drinking Jim Beam and Diddy brought him a drink over. And then Diddy told him, I put a little something extra in there. And he said, I'm sorry, man. He said he woke up butt naked with his thong gone. No, he didn't say, he didn't say that, bro. But he said he woke up and Diddy told him he had him. He said he went, he filed a report, but they threw it up under the cops swept it up under the rug and everything like that. So he was suing Diddy and everything like that. So he said that Diddy came to the jail and said that, hey, I'll give you $2.3 million or something like that, or 23. I don't know if it's 2.3 or $23 million to make this go away. We'll leave this alone the whole 9 yards. Just like I just said, he's trying to pay people off to make things go away, for them to drop their suits and everything like that. You know what I mean? And if he does that, they civil suit. Drop them, make them go away. What would it take? So this particular dude said that Diddy was trying to sell properties and sell things and stop him from getting his money, and I didn't understand that. But the judge found some validity in what he was saying and said, yo, I'm going to give you a 90-day restraining order against him from selling anything until you get all your paperwork in correct, because Diddy was served in the whole 9 yards. And as it was said that Diddy and his representative did come to the jail. So if the guy didn't have no lawsuit, if the guy wasn't, if his stuff wasn't truthful, why would they entertain it? The judge entertained it, Diddy lawyers them entertain it, and Diddy entertained it. So it may be some truth to it. But this dude is raping grown men. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, we can laugh at it, but it sounds like it's true. I mean, I'm looking at it right now, and Diddy, he did go to prison, and he offered the inmate $2.3 million to settle the case. So
that's what the paperwork said, and the judge must have thought he had some validity into what he was saying. What the judge do? He granted him the restraint from Diddy selling the properties until the dudes get his paperwork and everything in.
You heard about Diddy?
Well, that concludes the video. Diddy is out of $100 million because he decided that whatever, you know what I'm saying? I don't said it is what it is. I hope this the last time. I don't plan on talking about Diddy ever again. I hope this is the last lawsuit and the last time we have to speak about this man's sexual exploits. I'm just messed up because it messed up my childhood. I remember it vividly, man. When the bad boy videos would come on, you see them dancing with the shiny suits with the cars and the girls, and you plan your whole life on having that one day. It was motivation to spend all your money on some dumb shit. I remember every time I came up on some money, I went out there trying to be like Diddy. That was the whole point of me buying all that goofy shit back in the day. Come to find out, man, your role models is some of the worst people in the world, man. The worst people in the world, yo. Yo, hello, who this is, man? Yo. Whatever, man. Like I was saying, your role models turn out to be some of the biggest. Well, get off my phone if you ain't got nothing to say, man. Just go somewhere. Go play with yourself or do something. Go somewhere. Call up here. You stupid. You sound dumb. Get off my phone, man. I do apologize, man. I got a temper like a mother, and I know that's bad for business. But like I said, this is really hurtful for me, man, because now I got to reevaluate my whole entire life. Am I zesty by default? Is that what happened to me for being a fan of this man? Got me feeling like the Boondocks. I've been a fan of Gangstalicious. And just now coming to grips with the fact that he wasn't right. Gene Dill sitting on another man's couch with his legs gapped open having the zestiest conversations about Diddy. He's very inviting. He probably ain't even got no drawers on under there while he having all these zesty conversations about Diddy, man. Hold on, man. Yo, who this is, man? Yo.
God.
What's going on? What's on your mind?
Well, would you take the time and listen to me? This is Donna Pelter.
Ma, we need you to drink some water or something, spit out. And turn that off in the background so we can hear what you got to say. Ain't no slurring and all that.
Ain't no swerving, none of that. Ain't nothing in the background.
Gonna need you to put that wine bottle down too and turn that Mary J. Blige off in the background. No more drama, no more hateration and all that.
There is no Mary J. in the bottom.
We need you to cut that off in the background and uncock that wig from the side, man. Straighten up the wig and all that so we can hear what you talking about for real. Better yet, just wipe up, get off the toilet, and don't flush it until we get off the phone, man, because I don't want to hear all that in the background.
You want to hear all the what? The truth?
God, man, whatever you got going on, you've been eating slugs and all that, man. Get that butter off your teeth so we can hear exactly what you're trying to say and all that.
I'm not trying to say anything negative, Tom.
And you still ain't cut that off in the... I can't hear you because you got the TV on loud in the back.
Hey, let me turn the TV down. Excuse me. Trippy, you being disrespectful.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I asked you to cut that down about 5 times and it's still on loud in the back.
You asked me once to cut it down.
Can you cut that off, please?
Okay, there we go. Is that better?
That's a whole lot better. Now, you call up here with them dreamy eyes and all that. It's 12 o'clock at night. What you trying to do?
No, I'm on TV and I'm looking at something that came across here, so I decided to call. That's all.
Now you trying to get freaky and all that. Now you gonna try to have $100 million lawsuit. You know I ain't got that type of money.
No, I'm not into that. It must be your guilty conscience because that's not the reason I'm calling. I'm looking at something on TV and the number came across the screen, 67822.
Don't be putting on my business out there in the street like that.
What?
We need to hear what you got to say, Ma, because I know it's going to be real interesting.
Well, what is it that you want to hear? Because I'm not calling about no BS or any of that. I'm calling about what I see on TV. Why is Diddy a fool for paying these women? You
Who
know,
said anything about a BBL? Your conversation is all over the place. Whatever you got to say, we all ears, Ma.
well, I'm saying it. I'm just calling. What do you mean? I mean, don't be so defensive. If it's a problem, why y'all got a number up here for people to call? I'm just looking at TV and this number came off the screen about Puffy saying, was Diddy a fool for paying these women? And I called the number. I'm not one of these women. I've never met Puffy in my life. You know, I like him, I respect him, and I just wish the best for him. So you need to come off correctly. You know what I'm saying?
You absolutely right. Cause I be asking people to call, and then you called, and I snapped at you and everything. That was foul. Like, and plus, I'm always talking about a 5-star presentation. I want to keep it professional, and I'm being all unprofessional because I'm in my feelings. It ain't got nothing to do with you, and I lashed out at you and stuff. That's foul. And people watching the video, like, I don't know if I want to subscribe or hit the like button because he very rude to his callers. So in all reality, I played myself for the way I came at you. And I sincerely do want to apologize for that because you ain't have to take time out your day and pick up the phone and call and have a conversation. You doing me a favor. You know, I ain't doing you no favor. You doing me a favor. That's why whatever you got to say, we listening hard because we want to hear what you got to say because I know you got something to say. And that's why you picked up the phone and called.
Yes, I picked up the phone because it says, why is Diddy a fool for paying these women? Like I see Kim Porter that they showing across the screen and Cassie Ventura. So it says Diddy going broke, is he losing, and then it went off. Now they showing a clip of him and Cassie. She got on a red dress, and now they're showing a clip of him of Remy Ma and a flash picture of Missy Elliott. I mean, like, what's going on? Talk to me, please.
What's wrong with you, Blaze? Somebody call the ambulance. This nigga turned into Blackula? What more do you want from me?
What I want is, why is Diddy a fool for paying these women? Grow up. Grow up. Yeah. Do you wanna know what my name is?
Somebody call the police. This nigga going crazy. Somebody call the exorcist for this nigga. What's wrong with this nigga, man? Woo! It is time to say goodnight. Ladies and gentlemen, I have completely snapped. My marbles rolling all over the room. My marbles, they're going. Ping pong pong dong pong poo 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 poo. I stayed too long. I stayed too motherfucking long, man. Should have left hours ago. Can't, the accent is gone. The New York shit is gone. Just me. It's just me. I'm butt naked, everybody. It's me. And on that note, no more games, no more jokes. I'm just, fuck it. I'm out of here. I want to thank you all. That crackhead is still calling back. I'm just going to go ahead and block her number so I can keep my sanity. That's what I'm going to do. And that's that. You know what I'm saying? I gave it all I got. I can't do no more of this shit. Diddy like boy booties. Salute to him. If that's what he do, he ain't the only one. There's a lot of men out here that, I don't care. Ain't got nothing to do with me. This one wore me out. It did. And I do apologize. But it's a wrap, people. To hell with Diddy. To hell with Diddy. To hell with Diddy, man. This how I'ma end my stream. This how I'ma end it. Talk about something way more and get that dumbass, zesty ass question. Get the question off the screen, man. Matter of fact, get all that off the screen. All of it. Just take all that shit off. Take all of it. This is what I'm gonna talk about before I get out of here. I'm gonna do myself some justice. Y'all stay tuned, man. I'm gonna do myself some justice before I get out of here. And have a civilized, grown-ass conversation that ain't got shit to do with two men having intercourse, man. I'm better than that. Trust me. Y'all looking at the next president of the United States of America. That's all that really mattered. Diddy ain't worth a shit. This is what it's all about, man. I talked about Diddy for the algorithms, but in all reality, this is where my mind is at. They about to put this guy back up in the White House. I guarantee that they're going to do it, because if they don't, it's going to be war. It's going to be Armageddon right here, man. They ain't got no choice but to put him back in the White House. If they put Kamala in there, it's going to be a lot of unhappy people with guns. And I would hate to see anything tragic happen. We ain't got no choice. I can't see it going no other way. Regardless of which your votes, this is where we headed. He gonna be back. She lost the debate. She clearly lost it. And you can't tell me nowhere where she won the debate. She could not match this man. She couldn't match his conversation. She couldn't keep up with him. She failed. And they're going to be talking about this for the next. I'm going to have to get back on here to talk about this, man. She dropped the ball. Everything that she was not prepared for this man. Everything she spoke about, you can Google it. And it's a shame that he KO'd her like that. And you might not want to admit it, but that's what happened tonight. He done got shot at. He's an American legend. She don't compare to his legendary status. It don't get no bigger than Trump. The life that this man done lived, I can't think of nobody else in American history that can compare. He on some other shit. You never seen nobody more iconic. Nobody. And you know, the person that people is against is usually the person that wins. Everybody against this man. He done got shot at, popped that, and came out listening to 50 Cent Mini Man. You can't even, people in Hollywood couldn't even write this in the script. He gonna be the next, he gonna be back. That's how I feel about it. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it, man. Shout out to all the people that tuned in, all the people that watched. I got so much love for all the subscribers. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Diddy is irrelevant at this point, so we just gonna let him be broke. I got more money than Diddy. A lot of y'all out there watching, y'all got more money than Diddy. It's a wrap for that man. And I hope we ain't never gotta talk about his ass again. This is it. This is the Diddy finale on my channel, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I don't want to see his face, and I don't ever want to speak his name. And on top of all of that, he's broke. But let me say this before I get out of here, man. The reason why I'm so disgusted with Diddy right now is because I know he ain't got no money no more. He broke. I don't want to talk about no broke man. That's like me doing a video about a junkie somewhere. That's like me picking a random person on Skid Row, and shout out to my people on Skid Row. I ain't trying to talk about his broke ass. When he had paper, when he was sitting on the 100 mil, when you knew for a fact he had money in the bank, regardless of what they were saying about him, I was willing to entertain the shit. But now that I know, them bank account, look at his broke ass. Look at him. He ain't worth my conversation no more. He's irrelevant. I would have more fun talking about Mace or Cameron or somebody that still got a bag. Look at this, y'all. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. No, put that up. Mace is way more interesting than Diddy right now. I could do 100 videos. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to stop talking about Diddy and talk about Mace. Or Cameron. That'd be a good talking point. Better yet, from now on, I just do videos about Jay-Z. He got $1 billion still. I could talk about his dreads. He got bald spots in the back. I could make up all different types. That's a wig. I could have the time of my life talk about this man because he got money. You up next, Jay. We just gonna toss Diddy in the trash and move on. Finally, get his stinking ass off the boat. He dead weight. Get ready, Jigga Man, because I got a whole series coming out about your ass. Who else, man? We need to brainstorm and nip this in the bud once and for all. I ain't talking about no more brokies and dusties, man. Who else we could talk about that still got money? Hold on. Richest rappers. Dr. Dre. We could talk about his ass for years. Talk about how he beat up on them women back in the day. What really happened to Eazy-E? Is he beefing with Snoop Dogg? Bring Suge Knight into it. It's about to go down, man. Who else got a bag? I'll be goddamn if I talk about Nicki Minaj. Have Barbs all in the chat hating. We ain't doing that. Kanye West, he broke as far as I'm concerned. I don't want to talk about him. Yo, Ice Cube can get all that work. He gonna be next. Who else still got money? Hold on, let me see this real quick, because we need to replace Diddy tonight. 10 richest hip-hop artists. Talk about Pharrell with the Village People mustache and everything. I don't want to talk about BBL Drizzy because that's going to be nothing but zesty. We done with the zesty conversations, man. Snoop Dogg got $160 million. Y'all get ready for them Snoop Doggy Dogg videos. He's selling Skechers now. Whatever, we gonna talk. Lil Wayne ain't got more money than somebody sitting up there lying, man. Lil Wayne do not have more money than Snoop Dogg. You mean, how look? Them bad cash money contracts, Jay Prince paying his taxes and he got more money than Snoop Dogg. Get the fuck out of here. Snoop got merch in Walmart. He got Skechers. He got Adidas. He got weed. How when Wayne got more money than Snoop? Get the shit out of here, man. Pharrell got more money than Snoop Dogg and Lil Wayne put together. They acting like Snoop Dogg broke. Pharrell album was trash. How he get more? Come on, they lying. Eminem and Pharrell got the same amount of money. Somebody need to get smacked. I don't believe nothing. Drake and Eminem got and whatever. Kanye West got 400 million. Y'all see this bullshit? Some dude named Burner got 410 mil. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my goodness.
Do y'all see this? Jay-Z got $2.5 billion. Got a target on you, bro. Shawn Blazington. Gonna be all over you. No Diddy. No Mo Diddy. Y'all make sure y'all do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification button too. I really do appreciate y'all, man. All the people that join the channel, all the members, all the people that show me nothing but love. I ain't got nothing but love for y'all. And let's celebrate the Diddy finale. That's it. It's a wrap. I bow out gracefully. That's it. And I'm so glad. And for the people out there that hit that Cash App, hold on, let me get this right for y'all. $ Sean Blaze Docs. All the people that hit that Cash App and show me nothing but love. I really do got nothing but love for y'all. I appreciate y'all. Yo, I'ma holla at y'all on the next video though. No doubt, no doubt.